Sunday, or as I misspelled it, sub day. But you know what? You know what? I'm gonna allow it. Go out. It's sub day. If you're not subbed, what are you doing? There we are, monkey sub day. Let's go. Sean. Whoa! Double thank you for the hydration. Hydration is key. McFly. Whoa! Raven. Whoa! How's everybody? What's up? I'm sorry. I know I was promising early, but my air conditioner, well, I fell asleep, so I didn't turn it off. Spit ice out me at like 4 in the morning, scared the shit out of me, and I couldn't go back to sleep. Then I did go back to sleep, and I woke up at 7, and I was like, oof. And it took me like 10 minutes to actually get up. So, and then I had to sand those 3 helmets. And the primer I got at Walmart wasn't primer at all. Wasn't primer at all. Full of liquid cap. That's not good. Drain that. I've seen shows they stab you with pens. You take a pen, stab yourself with a pen. Don't do that. What was it? Primer sealer. So primer, yeah. Filler primer, absolutely not. But syringes if you want to be fancy. Fancy. I do. It's fair. Monkey is fancy. This is because of you, by the way, Monk. This is my daughter's Boom Violet. Front. A little bitty. Double lips. Double lipstick. That's my new band name. But we have, this is the Zackers, and this is Zeros. I might print a Zackers one for me too, I don't know. But still trying to get the tire to print for mine. It failed twice, so we'll see. We'll see. But the back of hers is printing. So hopefully next week we can get cracking on these pretty well. Hers shouldn't take too long. It's tiny. I gotta make sure it fits her. I don't see why it wouldn't though. Don't see why it wouldn't. Don't know what exactly to do yet. We're gonna finish this garbage time fire. I hate it. Very disappointed in it, but we're here with the final stretch. We might as well just call it. Then I have the spin disc printing for the customer Shinkamaru. And I want to clear mine, but I don't know. I should just wait till I get good clear. Ow, just trying to get this piece off. Whatever. But, yeah, and I want to get the next color on Carl's helmet here too. I think we'll probably do that first. I just need a second. I literally just sat down from sanding for like an hour. I still can't wake up. I guess partying all Friday is what did me in. Too old for that. Thank you, monkey. It's paint. 50-50. It's paint. Yeah, it's just paint. Thanks for the concern, though. I appreciate that. So happy sub day. Could go for a sub. You know what I don't like? Breakfast subs. Like, who thinks, like, what's up? Why? Pointless. I don't want a breakfast sub. I want a po' boy at 9 in the morning. No, I don't. I never had a po' boy. God. All right. How's everyone doing today? Los is on break. Quit your job, Los. Just watch me full time. Or model for me. And I don't mean 3D. Hell. Oh yeah, you said you were going to breakfast, parents. Where you going? Perkins, Eaton Park, a little mom and pop diner. All the ones around here burnt down. I'm sure intentionally. Denny's. Ugh. The worst option, but get some sausage biscuits and gravy. Raven, trying to wake up. Tempting. I know how to sweet talk, Lowe's. I get that, Raven. I get that. Me too. And I've been up for 2 hours. Yeah. So, what did I get? What's the big Denny one? Moons over my hammy. Crazy fun night. What'd you do? That's oddly way too accurate, McFly. Way too accurate. Like, that's not even like a joke. That's pretty spot on. There you go. There you go. That sounds like a good time. Did you play games? Did you do tarot card readings? Like, what'd you do? I ordered the new vat for the clear resin printer. I hope. I don't know. I hope it's the right size. It didn't give things, but it said Reality Hello One Light. That's what that is. So it doesn't fit. We send it back. Oh, Orville. You know how to put a smile on my face? How's Orville? What we should do is clean this bench off. That sounds like a good time. That sounds like a good time. Orville, how was the beach? I'm sure hot, sandy, busy, sticky, humid, exhausting. What'd you have for dinner? I made ham and cheese melts yesterday. New Jersey. I went to a beach in New Jersey once. It's terrible. I don't even remember what it's called. Point Pleasant? Maybe? Is that a beach? Oh, I can go for some good coleslaw. I can go for some good coleslaw. Is that what it is called? Like, that's a real place? I was 19. It's been a while. It was 15 years ago. Seaside Heights. Wildwood. At least Wildwood's a cool name for a beach. Or town, I don't know. My mom kept saying, trying to get the family to go to the beach, but I feel like it's not happening. It's probably not too. It's one of the worst hunks. Okay, yeah, I've definitely been to Point Pleasant then. It was terrible. Couldn't drink on the beach. I mean, I didn't drink then, but I found that weird. People I was with couldn't drink, I should say. wasn't like much to do. I don't even know. What I had, I went. There's a restaurant there though that I had the best demi-glace of my freaking life. It it changed me as a man. Yeah, New Jersey beaches suck. If I can't drink on the beach, what's the point? No doggos. Man. Communist New Jersey over there. France. For real, I'm thinking about slapping a green screen in the garage. What morphs and stuff would you like to see for point redemptions? Or poses or anything fun? Atlantic City. They beaches Atlantic City? I thought it was just a casino. It just you as soon as you get on the road, Atlantic City, you're gambling. Bits gets us 2,000 pinks. Bits? Can you do like stuff? What if you can do random for like? I'll have to look. That's an idea. I only have 2 Lightspeed helmets though. No. Daddy's no. I have 2. I have 2 now. Right. I have red and yellow. That's all I got. Seriously, we'll make them happen. Did anyone see? I know a lot of people care, but the Mortal Kombat 2 Combat Pack story expansion, and I guess Pack 2. Because I only want to go to a beach where I can drink. Because I'm miserable, I at least need something to take the edge off. You know, like if I'm outside, I need to be drinking. I might have a problem. Now, yes, and they're also women, so which very fine for, but also like, what's happening? I don't get it. I don't. Why change everything? Like it's weird to gender bend them and then totally change like what they are. Like that was kind of the whole point of why the cybernetic program was frowned upon, because it like took the humanity, like they stole your soul and just made you a mindless robot. But like, if it's just Iron Man armor, sign me up. Hold up. I don't know. Bihan's back. See, McFly gets it. I understand a change, but like that's a very important plot, especially if you're like bouncing around all the other same plot points. You know. James, good morning. I mean, Bihan obviously turns into Noob still. Like that happens. I mean, it seems like it's a little willing corruption by Havoc, but whatever. There's that. Hanzo, not Hanzo. What's Kylung? Hanzo's not even in it, is he? It's weird. It's weird that I'm trying to remember because I only played one once. Played through it once. I'm trying to remember what they changed. Hanzo and Bihan are brothers in there. And Hanzo's still Scorpion. Kai Lang's not in it, right? Because that's Sub-Zero 2. Or who is the Scorpion? Because he gets the scar. If you watch the trailer, he gets the MK3 scar from like running from the cyborgs. That's how Sub-Zero gets his scar in MK3. All right, we can discuss and work on something. I want to get start masking that helmet for Carl, and then we'll finish this terrible time fire. I'm sorry. It's embarrassing, but I don't know, whatever. We need to clean this. I think we need to like half clean this a little bit real quick so I can actually move. I used to have nice things. I used to have nice things to put pens in and stuff. No. It's not even that. There's so much more. I don't like how the visor isn't like the whole way. Put that over in the. Like, I don't like this. I don't like, well, the white stripe that we did with, but like the visor stops up here and not down here. Again, I don't know what happened. I thought this was the right visor. I used this as the buck, and it like it seemed right. Like it seems like close enough, but it like wasn't. I don't know. I don't. Also, we can get the base coat on Chun-Li of white. We'll probably do white first because I think her crest of the horn is white, and maybe just wet sand that little spot we fixed on MMPR white. We can get that lined today too. I don't need this Don Murasame one. That's off to Juki. Let me get bottle. Okay, so we're gonna mask off the turquoise, do the gold. And I kind of tried to do the bronze on the back here while I was doing this. I think like this side's fine. This side we might just have to take a brush and do a little bit in the corner, but that saves us some time. Which, I mean, time really wasn't an issue, but... So I need to paint this disc. I have the other disc printed too. It's huge. It's super thick. That model's weird. I kind of like my model better, but I don't know. There's some stuff here and there. It's what people think it looks like. It's this extreme turquoise, though it's a little metallic-y. I did use this on the green I made for 3D Command Center that got stolen. Stop Mystic Knights! I do love the color. This is probably my favorite color. Maybe like a little more blue, you know, not as green. I don't know. It's in my like list. No, this is Kaiju Carl's custom Rider Toku character. That's what it's gonna look like when we're done. Hopefully. Yeah, this thing's been here 20 years. Oh! Left the air compressor on. My bad, my bad, my bad. Yeah, I mean, I sent the colors to him, make sure they were okay, and he said, that's sick, so I assume the one with it is what it is at this point. Change my... I swear I printed the eyes, but I have no idea where they're at. What's that? We do anything cool today? I kind of honestly just want to relax, but also I feel bad not doing something. I guess we could go for a ride, get clear, but then I feel like it's going to turn into a grocery trip. And I don't know if I want to go get clear. Work? Oh, that's a bummer. This is hard with the scales, honestly. What's that? Sunwalker Jaguar Vulcan. Retro rare. Look at that. So I'm thinking, depends on how everything goes this week. But I'm thinking Tuesday we'll do a Patreon only stream. Finish up that statue. At least get it put together and then clear it. I think it's about there. I'm gonna do the stuff on the chest and a couple little detail lines and the spiral saber, but I know it sounds like a lot, but it's not. And then I think I need to check the poll, but I think Flash Pink was winning for the next statue. I've been really thinking about taking some of those old helmets that I posted on. Some ones that are decent ones. I posted on the Discord. Still available if anyone wants any. Maybe try fix a couple of them up. Just like totally redo them. So there's a Dino Thunder Blue over there. It's not bad. And a Dino Thunder Yellow that's, honestly, you'll see in the video. It's not great, but like print solid, if that makes sense. Like the finishing work isn't great on those, but nothing really wrong with the print. Stop being lazy. I'm gonna put that old White Ranger up on Makari and that extra dye pink. Patrick, hello! How is the Virtual FX Master? This is Kaiju Carl's custom hero. feel that. I feel tired. Oof. You have fun in Denver, though? That sounds like... I guess how far away is that for you? You're telling me Patrick's dinosaured out? Never in my life. Frodo, good morning. 8-hour drive, oh my lord. Sir, respect. UFO's here, good morning. How is that possible? How could you go up? $115. 115%. How's Proto this morning? Don't really want to put tape over that. Space is okay. Not a huge space guy. Space kind of just sets me off in that whole existential crisis roller coaster. So I just, let space be space. I hope you're repping them like right now. Like you never take them off. Space has some cool things. Yeah. It's not just like, it's not really the fierce. Like, I'm not scared of space. It's just like, you should just realize how small and insignificant all this really is. And then, does any of this we do even matter? And just how easily, after you die, you're just forgotten and left in the ground to rot to nothing. So it all all there is. That's all there is. Just look what you did. Look what you did. Unless we leave space in space, okay. This is a wild thing to ask. I'm glad you had a good time, though, Patrick. That's what's important. I hope that is his grandson. 'Cause that guy's way too old to be pushing a baby stroller. I mean, that's fair. I don't know. Like I said, I've only been to like the Natural History Museum and Museum of Modern Art or something in Pittsburgh. Tell as old as time, beauty and the beast. What are we doing? Oh, we're going to try and fire after this. Okay. Museum of the Rockies. What is that entail? This thing looks not great right now. That would be cool. My brother went to the one in DC. So it was pretty cool. I saw the Blue Angels once. They did like an air show here when I was a kid. At least I think I did. At least I'm making this all up in my head. But that's pretty wild stuff. I used to like airplanes a lot when I was a kid. We tried making, kind of wild when I go back and look at it, but there was like paper model kits that I always wanted off this one website. But, you know, probably like 98. That's a weird time to like start buying stuff offline, you know? So, parents never bought me any of them, but I tried making them, but you needed card stock. I never had card stock. Soupy, gluey computer paper. So it never turned out very great, but that sounds awesome. Just got one more side to do here. And the back. But the back will take like 2 seconds. Patrick, what? Even my Metroid hating ass has played a Mega Man game. Okay, now there's some here we just bought. I think I have 4, 5, and 6 on NES. I have X. Super NES. I think there's one on 64 I have. And I have the Legacy collections and stuff. Aren't the Battle Network ones the RPGs? I've never beaten a Mega Man, if that makes you feel any better. I'm not good. I can't get good. Are there any cool new like platform collectathon games out? I can get my wife a birthday present. I don't know what to get her. It's kind of what she likes. Yooka-Laylee just came out. She's played both those. That's the Yooka-Laylee. That's the one with like the reptile. Right? I'm not making this up. 10 years? I don't believe 10 years? No way. No way, 10 years. Is the Switch not the original console then? 10 years? Are you sure? First off, there's no way the Switch has been out for 10 years either. Okay, so that should be it for the front. Next up will be gold, of course, of course. Okay, alright. I was gonna say, still very long time. I just feel like there's no way the Switch has been out for 8 years. So I got a Switch on day one. Because I'll never forget when I got it. Okay, let's get the gold cooking on here. I'll plug the old glue gun in here so we can get time fire. Time fire. It's been a while. I just got a Switch to play Zelda. I didn't even know they came out. Like, I just saw something online, like, called GameStop. And there was one left. Like, that wasn't pre-order, so I worked by the mall, so I went over and got it. Well, the best part is, they were trying to hold it for a guy who used to work there, and I do not like that individual at all. Me and my wife bought 2 Polar Wind Polar Whirlwind Skylanders, and he gave us this whole thing how he shouldn't sell them to us because we're just gonna go and scalp them and all that. And I'm like, dude, just let me. Like, why are you doing this? And then he had snake bites in. I don't have a problem with snake bites, but like he like talked, like he just like was spitting the whole time. It was weird. So I didn't like that guy, and then I bought that Switch, and then he walked in behind me because that's who they were holding for, and I got it. And now he runs like the biggest like retro video game store around here. So, I mean, all he does is scalp people. And for the record, we didn't scalp those Polar Whirlwinds. We still have them. Hell yeah, we love Skylanders. Skylanders were fun. I kind of dropped out after. I never played Swap. Not Swap. The last one. It's not Swap. There's Skylanders. A couple of them are worth good money, James. A couple of like the later ones. That was fun. I liked. Yeah, is that the last one? Superchargers? I feel like there's one more after Superchargers. You got me curious. If my wife was awake, she'd tell me. Imaginators. That's the last one. I didn't play Imaginators. My wife did. She got all the figures and everything. If anyone wants to buy Skylanders, we have a ton of extra. Yeah, Spyro's Adventure, Giants, Swap Force, Trap Team, Superchargers, and then Imaginators. It was so long ago. I will say, when Trap Team came out, those Chaos Crystals, I walked into Toys R Us and they had like 8 of them, and I bought them all for $3. And I'm not gonna lie, I sold them all for like $80 a piece. That's what bought my Wii U. Well, I kept one, and I gave my wife one, but that paid for my Wii U. Okay. You know, I wish it'd kind of come back. I think my kids would really enjoy it. I mean, it's not like she couldn't play it now. Wrecking Ball is my absolute favorite. I think it's still plugged in, McFly. I don't think I ever unplugged it. Like, I have all my game consoles. Not like my retro stuff. I don't have those plugged in. Geo, good morning! Wrecking Ball is my favorite. I love Wrecking Ball. Absolutely. Gio. A little tired. How are you? Yeah, it's hot here. It's uncomfortable. It got dumb hot yesterday. It was so nice here in the morning, and then something terrible happened. I don't know. Right, we're gonna put the mesh in, magnets, elastic, and then we'll get to the spin around. I know where I was going with that, so it didn't go well. Damn, McFly. The boy woke up spicy this morning. Muy caliente. Oh. That's fair, though. I think it's pretty reasonable. Feeling. I'm gonna wet sand these buckles and this origami. That spin disc is massive. to heat up. It's getting hot in here. No, it's painted. I painted it. I don't think they're gonna be wearing this very much. I don't know. I don't know. I like the fishnet mesh a little better. I don't know if it looks as good, but it's like the other mesh is super hard to see through. No matter how much you like pull it, like I don't know. We'll try it again. Just already had this cut. I don't know where I put the other mesh on, to be honest. I need a shower, I'll tell you that much. Nice, hot, skin melting shower. And all we have to do on Carl's helmet then is figure out the eyes. I mean, I guess we could just do like red. Sorry, zoned out for like a minute. I can message you about the file for that folder. I don't have it. I think we're at least going to putty the Zoogers this afternoon. The primer should be set enough to do that. D-Man, good morning. What's up? How are you? Just waiting on glue gun right now. Get the magnets ready while we wait. While we wait, we whistle while we work. You know how it goes. What a weird collection of human beings. Get your helmet fans, Demon. McFly, I have an old Quantum. Actually, McFly, I have all of them. Might need a little fixing up on a couple of them. The Quantum's not bad. Quantum's not bad. It's not great, but it might be a solid $30 investment, you know? You know, McFly tax and everything on it. No. That's for sure. They are in a league of their own. Again, you keep saying this, but I'm sure there's room in the kitchen, a couple in the bathroom. You can sit here and tell me your mother doesn't have a dresser. Clean out some pantry space. Get rid of all that mac and cheese and tuna cans been sitting there for a little while. Put a helmet there instead. I'm just speaking from personal experience, okay? No helmet space. There's always space for helmets. Well, you gotta just ease. You gotta ease them into it. Okay, so you just tell your mom, say, "Hey, can this set here while I rearrange some stuff?" And then you never actually rearrange anything. You just leave it there. You know, and then if they say anything, "Oh, I forgot about it. I'll get it," and then you just forget about it again, intentionally. Again, and then you're like, "Okay, well, I need to rearrange some other stuff," and then you just put another one there. Then you just start like sneaking them in there, and they don't even realize what's happening. It's kind of like a frog in a boiling pot of water, you know, that whole thing. Eventually, they get overwhelmed and give up. Yeah? Johnson knows what's up. In my defense, it was never supposed to be like this, okay? I was just waiting on the studio room, the new helmet room, to be finished. Should have been 3 months, but we're going on 2 years, so it's cool. Only cool. I mean, the man has a dedicated pop cave. How much more room does he need? A dining room. What is it? Just a pop room. I mean, we have a game room, a living room, a game room. Let's get glue on there. No dining room, just a pop room. You know what? If it makes you happy, who cares? wanted tall ceilings in the new room, but it was a lot more expensive. I mean, that's fair. Who needs a table when you got a couch? You know what I'm saying? We needed a couch, or it's broke. You like the little TV trays? All I wanted is a wraparound couch at the Chase Lounge. Like that's been my dream. That's when I feel like I'm gonna know. I'm a responsible adult. I finally got what I've always wanted. Oh God, why? I mean, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, there's always a spot for my daughter, son, and wife seat at the counter, but you know, highly recommend. James is the spokesman for the portable TV dinner dining experience. I respect that. And they just move all the junk over to my side, and then I have to eat pizza over the sink like a rat. A lot of people do that. I think it's how my brother was. How his I don't know the correct way is. How his family was, I guess. I don't know. I mean, we almost always ate at a table when we grew up. Unless I'm home by myself. Like, even then, I don't know. Like meals, yes. Like snacks or like stuff, no. Or like quick something, sandwiches. I don't know. Like, so our house is kind of weird. It's like really old, and like the people before us, redid the like living room and kitchen area because there used to be like a wall in between, and there's like a little like offshoot that had like our sink and stuff. But like our like, so we have like a huge long island, but it's like island then our stove and oven, and then the rest. So we don't like have like a table. We just like we need a counter. Enjoy UFO. Have a great time. I need to figure out what happened at San Diego Comic Con. Like something wild happened. Twice? How do people have time? Who has time to go to the movies twice? I can go for some popcorn. I don't know. We used to be able to just like go to the movies and then we had kids. You can't just up and leave. Oh, I didn't put the glue gun back in. Come on, stick. What are you doing? Alright, just gotta wait a couple more minutes. Sitting here blabbering. Yeah, but I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, never like got up there on the priorities of me, like, making time for it. If that makes sense. Man, I'm so upset that that human being ruined Kang. Ruined Kang. We could have had the greatest comic villain. But no. Had to be a garbage human being. Kang doesn't suck. Kang is one of the best Marvel villains. You are shockingly wrong, McFly. You're on the wrong side of history. I mean, I guess that's a choice. But, like, why? rather Chris Evans come back like Robert Downey Jr. I don't know. I always like Cap more than Iron Man. Yeah. I mean, everybody's got a price, okay? I mean, my love for Chris Evans. This whole banana split situation. I mean, maybe he'll be Hydra Cap or something. That was fun. That was a good story. That's great. Everyone would love that. Let's make a movie of it. Oh, the mouse must be hearing us talk. I mean, they just started too big, you know? I haven't watched anything since. Um, the last one we watched? I don't even remember, to be honest. We watched it at home. I just can't remember what it was. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Again, like, how do you? It's so hard to like rebuild the excitement and also a decent connecting story with a actual good villain. Like, I don't know. Again, how do you top the Infinity Stones. Like that's like up there. I can't. Think of like. I mean, the only other thing you could really do would be like. House of M or Avengers vs. X-Men, I guess. You know, I don't know. Tokyo Erod! Good morning. And like, I like Kang. I think Kang was a good choice, but obviously that ship has sailed. I mean, it's super easy to recast Kang, though. I mean, I don't get that. It's kind of like the whole thing. Get Scarlet Centurion in there or something wild. I guess you could do Galactus, but again, like. I don't remember what the faces are anywhere. That's a good call. I don't remember. I forgot they were doing that. What? What are you talking about? Oh, me talking. That was the last one we watched, Patrick. Thank you. No Way Home. That was the last one. We watched that at home. That was the last one. Proto's got it a lot. Yeah, how's the new computer? Double. Alright, we'll let it cool down. We'll try it on here. I saw the shows. So we watched the Scarlet Witch show, which was fun. Oh no, we watched Doctor Strange. I think that might be the newest one we watched. We saw the Scarlet Witch show. There's another show. We watched the Captain America show or whatever it's called. Winter Soldier? No. Falcon and Arrow? I don't know, whatever. And there's one more we watched. She-Hulk. Because I love She-Hulk. And we watched Loki. Only season 1, though. I don't know. I like the Wonder Woman movies. And I really like that Robert Pattinson. It did get confusing. It did get confusing. I like the Robert Pattinson Batman. Again, I'll say again, that movie ended 3 times. It just kept going. I'm like, why? Why? That's kind of how the Arrowverse got too, though. Like, it got really hard to follow everything. And I like the Arrowverse. Up to a point. I never saw the last season of Arrow or whatever. Yeah? I like him as Batman. It is too long. The last Star Wars thing I've seen was season 1 of The Mandalorian. Legend of Tomorrow is perfection. I love it. But it's just I've never been a huge Star Wars guy. I think the last Star Wars I saw was 8. I never saw the last one. I don't know what it's called. Return of the Clone or something. Pretty sure that's it. Hot garbage. Even that's hogwash. There wasn't anything bad about it. Much better Riddler portrayal than Jim Carrey, you know? I'm not saying it's a masterpiece. I don't think there are any, like, superhero movies that, like, what? Oh, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. I was skeptical at first, too. But again, I've never seen Twilight, so I guess Rise of the Skywalkers. That's it. Yeah. I didn't hate Batfleck either, you know? He was alright. I guess. Movie was hot garbage. Justice League was terrible. Alright, I guess you got me on the battering thing. I don't know. I wasn't paying that much attention, but okay. That's fair. Like, I can't argue with that. Okay. They do, and there's a new one coming out with, the Lady Gaga is Harley. Apparently it's okay. But I also think it's for, like, a weird type of, like, I don't know. Lego Batman's fantastic. I don't care what anyone says. Kuma! What's up? Thank you. Time fire! Robert Patterson's pretty jacked. You ever seen that bro with his shirt off? Popping off. I always kind of thought that Joker already was. Maybe asexual? I don't know. Martha! Alright, let's try this on. It's okay. It's better than what happens in Justice League. Fire! mean, I can see, but the sun's like make it hard. I like Man Steel. I don't understand. I get it. Superman doesn't kill people, but I mean, I dig. I'm all for like the pure hate. It's still good, Raven. I barely remember that movie. But again, like I don't know, like I feel like you just don't do Dark Side. Like it's just Dark Side. Like my problem with the Justice League movie. All right, here we are. God, this helmet's terrible. I'm sorry. I'm embarrassed to give this to someone. Which one? Batman vs Superman is the one that has Apocalypse in it, right? Not Apocalypse. Yeah, that's what his name is. Yeah. Chicken should just been like a standalone Superman movie. But I get it. I can see the set there. But you can't just like the whole movie is about the Justice League coming together to save Earth, and then they can't even save Earth. Like they do nothing. None of them do anything. They actually finally get to Darkseid, and literally none of them do anything but Superman. I guess Cyborg kind of does, but everyone else just gets mopped, and it's pointless. Like it just comes down. It's you had to have Superman to win, and it's like, did you really need the Justice League? I guess to bring them back to life or something. Awkwardly, like it's just turned into a Superman movie with these other dudes here, and it's just not good. Like I don't know. I get Superman is the strongest, but like I don't know. That was always my problem with it. Like Flash got his ass handed to him. Even Wonder Woman, like I know she's not Superman level, but she's probably the second strongest. Yeah, but that makes sense. That's fair, but like you gotta adapt it. Like I don't know. You gotta make it look like they're doing something. That was always my problem with it. All right. Well, this embarrassing thing is done. Embarrassing thing. I mean, would you be upset as this for a gift? Like, you'd be like, well, I don't want that. That's terrible. That makes sense. I think she's a wonderful Woman. She just looks the part, you know. I haven't seen. Okay, full disclosure, I haven't seen 1984 or whatever. Thanks, Proto. It's okay. It's all right. So we're done with the time fires. I have no desire to do any more unless McFly gives in to the darkness and gets a pink. Someone get a pink. I wanted to redo pink. I was hoping they would pick pink. Well, it's got this stupid thing right here. This bugs me. I hate it. I hate it so much. Look at that. Oh my god. That's embarrassing. Didn't realize it was clear. I didn't see 84, okay? I almost said 87. I don't know why I said 80. Zen, 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 zuru, zen, kai. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna redo them all eventually. She had a choice between Time Fire or Pink, and she chose Time Fire. I was like, well, literally just did like 3. I need the camera. I forgot. Forgot to do the video. Set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Don't adult McFly, just hang out. Just realized I need the camera for these. Maybe we'll get this touched up this what time is it? It's 11 already. Was anything else super important we got done this morning? I did wet sand these, dry and put black on later, see how they look. Got that done. Got Carl's paint on. We don't have clear for those helmets. So we need to clear, we need to do a couple of touch-ups and hand paint the tops on X1 mask. Like I said, you're fine, Azzy, don't apologize. Like I said, I ordered a new vat for the clear resin. So hopefully we can get those cooking again, because there's something was wrong with either the FEP or maybe the LCD's going in it. I hope not, because I'm just going to throw that thing in the dumpster and get a new one. That new vat cost me like a third of a new printer, so when we so we can't finish that. I guess I do have kind of two lenses done for it that can make work, but I don't have the top lens, it won't print. Then the prawn horns, we can get the prawn cleared. We get the yellow gold on gems, or yellow, I think it's just yellow. But they don't have the eyes. I have one set of eyes, but I don't know which one it's to. I need to look. I keep saying I'm going to look, and I just don't look. And there's stuff that needs prime, but we don't have any filler primer. So we can either, probably this afternoon, we're either going to wet sand or spot putty. Probably both. I don't know. What's up, Azzy? I gotta wait to do another coat on that before I take the camera out. I mean, the helmet doesn't look bad from over here. It's laying on the floor. That's good. I'm glad to hear that, my friend. My hair is wild. It's okay so far. Again, I thought it was nice and cool yesterday, and then it wasn't. I think we're at with Monkey's helmet. Right. It's not worth it, Azzy. Never worth it. It's never worth being in the heat. I guess we can do little touch-ups on this, will we? Wait, huh? Just give me fall already. That's all I want. Please do Azzy. Thank you, Proto. Again, if you're on the Patreon, make sure you vote on 24's helmet. We'll do 24. Can't believe we're on 24 already. It's kind of wild to me, but here we are. Nope, this was one of the community builds on the Patreon. We all voted for an extra Tokuja Ranger, and then everyone submitted their ideas, and I think Logan came up with a steam engine for 8. Nine is sexy. So this is one of the Patreon helmets. Then this one kind of has a suit, so we might get Ranger keys for this one too soon. Yes, you do, Azzy. But yeah, this is what we do on the Patreon. Let's get some of that gray and clean this up a little bit. Reshas will be super cool for these two. go, Double. Doing work. It's nice seeing a fan series come together. Alexa. Alexa. Repeat timer.
10 minutes, starting now.
God. Alexa. Stop. Alexa. Stop. What's happening? What's that, Raven? Alexa. Stop. Stop. Done? I don't understand what's happening. Alexa went into business for herself there. Yeah, hell yeah. I need to ask Joe. I won a contest and Joey's gonna send me one. What's up with that? I love hoodie weather. That's my favorite weather. No, we're gonna touch up the gray here. Just seeing what all we need to do. We do just a little bit of silver we're gonna clean, but touch-ups are natural, don't forgot all about that PMC hoodie I won. Thanks for reminding me. Assume this slate's gonna touch up okay. That looks bad or not, but whatever, we're rolling with it. Man, it's hot. So make sure if you're on the Patreon, you vote for the next statue we're gonna do. believe Flash Pink is still winning, but I've been wrong before. I need a new marker. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do the gray next on here. Slate, whatever you want to call it. What was that? Hobby Lobby. I don't have a Hobby Lobby receipt. Oh, thanks. What's this from? It's a good choice. It's a good choice. They're pretty sick looking. I said, I should have a free one coming, but I don't. So I was thinking of the Patreon. It'd be really cool to take a swing and maybe try and do one the season 2. We got them all done minus 1. iPad's cooking. All right. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I think that's it for this morning. This afternoon, we will touch this up. If we go anywhere and I can get clear, and we're gonna clear like 7 things. If not, we're going to putty, line, MMPR white, and wet sand. I think that's the plan. Can't think of anything else right now, but what? Yeah. So, thanks for hanging out all morning. I appreciate you all. I will definitely see you this afternoon. Like I said, same time, same place, 5 p.m. They're banned now, but that one's from a long time ago. I made one for a customer that ghosted me like 2 years ago, and I printed myself one to replace my old one at the same time. And I finished the one for the customer, and it's still in my house. And then I just decided to finally finish this one. So just getting stuff off the shelf. It was almost done too. So that's the plan. We definitely have to putty the Zoodra helmets. But we'll see. So thanks for hanging out. I will see you this afternoon. Toodles!